I really don't want to be here. Maybe if I walk out the door, no one will know. Do you ever feel like that when you're having to give a speech? You could be as prepared as possible. You could even be an expert on the topic. But it doesn't make a difference. Your temperature starts rising and your hands start to sweat. It gets to the point where you actually feel sick. It could just be that you suffer from one of the most common phobias out there. Glossophobia, the fear of public speaking, or in this case, speech making. What is a phobia? Most people think a phobia is just fear, with a fancier name. The word phobia is Greek, and it literally does translate to fear. But a phobia is more than just a fear. It's more than simply getting a fright when you see a bee, or jumping when lightning strikes. A phobia isn't just having a fear, it's living in it. For people with glossophobia, for example, even just the thought of being up here right now would be enough to freak them out. Some more common phobias include arachnophobia, the fear of spiders, opiophobia, the fear of snakes, claustrophobia, the fear of being in small spaces, and acrophobia, the fear of heights. These common phobias are pretty understandable and normally occur based on a childhood trauma. There are, however, some pretty bizarre fears that just have no logical explanation. These are some I found quite odd. Arachibutyrophobia. This is the fear of having peanut butter stuck to the roof of your mouth. Okay. Phobophobia. This is the fear of having a phobia. There are some things in this world I don't know how to respond to. And then there's anatidaephobia, the fear that somewhere, somehow, you are being watched by a duck. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't think I have ever had this problem. Yep, there are some pretty bizarre fears, but in some cases, the actual name for the fear is worse than the fear itself. Hippopotamonstrosis quipedaliophobia, the fear of long words. The fear of long words. That's just a slap in the face for those poor people. I mean, seriously, nobody thought that one through. Everybody's scared of something, but most of us can live with that. There are, however, some people who just can't handle spiders or being stalked by ducks. And so, we call that a phobia. I'll leave you now with a name for a phobia you might like. Did ask alienophobia. If you're ever tired or just can't be bothered getting up, just tell your parents you have did ask alienophobia, the fear of school. I'm sure they'll understand, and if that really doesn't work, well, then I guess it's time to face your fears. Thanks.